I do what it takes.
Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. It's the beginning of a new era for this young man in the pros. Rookie seasons can be notoriously tough for quarterbacks. We'll have to see how seamlessly he can make the jump from college to the next level. It's the Panthers going up against the 49ers.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, training camp over. Preseason. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, in his rookie year, those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way. And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
On the left side, it's McDonald. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Keeps it and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Avoid the big hit.
Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left. And he's in for the 49ers score. Ago, we got a good one going on there. Russell Wilson, a first quarter touchdown pass in that one. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And McDonald here over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Steam? Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he finds McDonald. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's McDonald. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Curley's got it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Evade, and his accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And back to the ground. High. inside. And a short gain here down to the 22.
As we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. They're mobile adders getting set to trot out there. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
They'll drop to throw. And able to find Garcon. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And avoids the contact by sliding. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the...
Let's go!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete. Right side to McDonald. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down complete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Let's go. Here we go. Round 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter, the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Charles Jones the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman.
And the pressure gets to him again. Mario Addison. Niners offense making its way back out there. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you'd think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same.
Some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Come on.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's McDonald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
Throw left side complete. That's McDonald. And some big-time hitting going on.
They didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McDonald. And a big hit there as he runs. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Pass interference, defense.
Maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll run, hide. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Come on, let's go.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Being chased out left. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. San Francisco gets set to go here. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Last year, the Niners were opening night winners. That was only one of 2 wins for them on the season. They've got a chance to win another opener here, though. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They run it again with Hyde. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw. Looking for Garcon. He's got him. Touchdown 49ers. Pierre Garcon. His first touchdown as a 49er. And the 49ers add on to their lead. What a difference a year makes so far, at least.
He's getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.